What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter that wanted me to come up with a list of things that a high value male should do every week. Okay, guys, so I came up with 6 things that you need to do every week. Okay, there's also other things you can do, but these are the 6 essential things that you can't consider yourself a high value male if you don't do these 6 things every week, guys. First thing you need to do every week before the week even starts, before Sunday night, you need to have this done. You need to make a schedule for the week. Guys, you're not going to get things done if you don't have a plan. You can't just hope things figure itself out. My week is already planned before it gets started. I don't just loaf through the day and I figure it out as I get home. No, my day is already fucking planned. I have to do it like that or shit won't get done. Let me ask you guys something. Do you guys think I could have wrote 3 books that fast just loafing around through the day? How many dating coaches done put out a book over the last couple of years? Name on the outside of YouTube. Not one, right? I don't know one. I don't put out 3. You know why that is? Because I don't leave it to chance. I don't write when I think I I ain't got nothing to do today. Let me write a chapter in my book. No. Every day at 4 p.m. when I was writing my 3 books, when I wrote a chapter, I made myself write a chapter every fucking day, Monday through Sunday. Now, I ain't work all day on the weekends, as y'all guys know, but I at least when I was writing those books, I made sure I at least get 1 chapter in a day. A chapter, all it takes is an hour a day at the most if you recollecting what you done. If you probably got to create, Fantasyland or something, you writing a book like Star Wars or some shit, then yeah, you probably take a little longer. But if you somebody like me and you just pulling knowledge from your brain and you just writing down what you know and you ain't got to create a fantasy land, like y'all guys see how long it's been taking the I can't think of that dude's name who wrote the Game of Thrones, but y'all guys see how long it's taking him to write these books. That's because he's trying to create a fantasy land. When you create fantasy land, yes, it takes a little longer. But when you somebody like me that's just putting your knowledge on paper, I can get a chapter done every fucking day. All right, guys, so don't leave it to chance. Make a fucking schedule. If you don't make a fucking schedule, guys, I'm telling you, you're going to have a very unproductive day. And make the schedule and stick to it. The schedule ain't, when something pop up on your fucking phone, I'm supposed to go do this. It ain't for you to push ignore. That means you go do it. You hold yourself accountable to do it every fucking day. And that's how you get shit done, guys. You make a schedule. When it comes up, you go do it. And then you turn around, damn. 4 months, I done wrote a book. Holy shit. Because you hold yourself accountable, guys. So make a schedule. Number 2, guys, gain knowledge, guys. I know y'all done heard this. Knowledge is power. But y'all guys don't really understand the meaning behind that. A lot of you guys right now, I had a guy when I was in New York a few months ago. He had to get my battery a jump. I fucked around and let my headlights on. And he had to get my battery a jump. He was AAA dude, and I was talking to him, and he said, "Yeah, man, I had to buy all these uniforms myself and shit like that." I said, "That's a tax write-off." He said, "It is." He didn't even know it. This the shit I'm talking about, guys. Y'all guys gotta update yourself. It ain't what you make, it's what you keep. This is what rich people invest in accountants for, because it ain't about making $100 million and then turn around and giving the government 70 million of it. It's about, I made $100 million and I want to keep fucking 90 of it. You're going to have to give up something, I give you that. But you want to keep, y'all guys busting your ass trying to figure out how to make more money. You better be busting your ass trying to figure out how to keep more money. A lot of you guys have no idea. You're walking around here, you're driving to work, back and forth. You don't even got the app on your phone to calculate, to deduct that this was a trip to work. That's a tax deduction, guys. Y'all guys got to know this. That's a tax deduction. So get on one of those apps where you track when you going to work. That's a tax deduction. That's a tax deduction. A lot of you guys don't even know that. When you go file your taxes, you don't even bring in there, oh yeah, this is how much gas I use getting back and forth to work. That's a tax deduction, guys. So, or you buy clothes for work. You don't even write it off. That's it. You bought clothes for work. That's a tax deduction. So gain some fucking knowledge, guys. Make sure that you always learning. The biggest thing that I can tell you about gaining knowledge on is learning how to keep more of the money you make. That's the biggest thing you need. A lot of you guys have homes and don't even write the appreciation off because you don't know it. Simple little shit like that. You got houses, you're paying mortgages, and you don't even know that you can write off the appreciation every year on the mortgage for your taxes. Little simple shit like that, guys. Knowledge is key, guys. Very important, guys. Number 3, socialize. Guys, we as human beings, you have to have some type of downtime to socialize. It's very unhealthy mentally if you don't socialize. We are socializing creatures. If you don't do it, what ends up happening, guys, a lot of you guys talk about you're depressed and this and that. You don't socialize enough. That's probably part of the problem right there, besides what you're eating and, you're not taking care of yourself. But, a lot of it comes from you're just not socializing enough. You need more happy time in your life. So what I found that worked for me is that, for me, Saturday and Sunday, I don't take the whole day off. I never took the whole day off. I still don't, right? But I learned that balance is key, that I need to get out and socialize on Saturday and Sunday. That's what I figured out what works for me, at least Saturday and Sunday. And even through the weekend, and y'all guys been following me a while, y'all knows I have a girl come over, a couple girls come over during the week at night after I done got through work. And I used to grind all day. I found out, I'm gonna tell you what I learned about me. I get more productivity done when I take that little downtime and I come back recharged, ready to go, opposed to just trying to keep working. So like, you guys might think that if I only sleep 4 hours a day, 4 hours a night, and I work 20 hours a day, that's a good recipe to get more shit done. I tell you right now, you'd be better off sleeping 6 hours a night and on an 18-hour workday, you'll get more done that way. And the reason being, guys, is if you do that 4 hours sleep and 20-hour work days, what's going to happen is you're going to be having these dragging work days. You're unproductive. Y'all guys seen it with players. I seen this with LeBron. LeBron will sit out there and he'll try to play 40 minutes a game, and then he out there playing no defense. What the fuck you playing 40 minutes for and you can't play no defense? You're tired. Talking about you got to carry the workload on the fucking offensive end and you can't play no fucking defense. You out there trying to play 40 minutes. You might as well play 35 minutes a game, and that way you can give us at least some decent defense. What's the point of being out there 40 minutes and you just on the court and you can't play no defense? You tired and shit. So the point being, guys, is take you some downtime. That way when you go back into grinding, you more productive. And it ain't a drag. You ain't tired. You ain't, oh man. This way your battery's recharged. I'm just anybody on here that's into fitness would tell you the same thing. When you first start fitness, you always think 6 days a week, 2 hours a day, and then you quickly realize, man, you know what? 4 days a week, 1 hour a day, I get better results than I do because we not fucking robots. More is not better with us. Less sleep and more work, you're not gonna get more productivity done. You just gonna drag during the workday. So you better off getting that 6. I won't say 8 because I know most of us, we working too much. 8 is probably not feasible for a lot of us. But for most of us, I recommend getting at least 6 hours of sleep a night. If you can get 8, get 8. But I know a lot of us, 8 is probably not feasible, especially if you're somebody that's working and in school and on your purpose and all this other shit. 8 might not be feasible, but I recommend at least getting 6. It's going to be a way more productive 6 than that 4 where you think, oh, I'm getting it done. I'm on 4 hours sleep. Okay. And now you sit up here, you're dragging half the damn day drowsy and shit, tired, depressed and shit. Okay, guys, so make sure that you get time to socialize, have some downtime. All right, make sure you do that. Socialize and downtime. Number 4, pay yourself, guys. When I say pay yourself, this means that you're investing in financial freedom every week. And I say every week because I know most of you guys have regular jobs, but if you get paid every 2 weeks or whatever, just break it down like that. But make sure you pay yourself first. The saying is 10%, but if you can do more, do more. But you want to put at least 10%, invest 10%. If you don't have nothing to invest in, put in a savings account. And so say somebody want to deal with real estate. Okay, you can't invest in real estate off 1 week's check, all right? But you can save it up to what you want to invest into real estate. So put that 10% aside. That is what you're saving up to create your financial freedom. Financial freedom ain't going to just fall from the sky. And it ain't going to just happen overnight. You got to get it there. So you want to invest that 10%, or save that 10% so you can invest it later. All right, this is what it's all about. This is what we're trying to get you to financial freedom, to where you don't have to depend on Social Security and all that bullshit, guys. All right, it ain't about you gonna be financially free by the time you 40 or none of that bullshit. Listen, we don't care nothing about that. If you can get it there, fine. But theoretically, we want you to be financially free. So when you get 50 or 60, when you old and your body broke down, you could depend on your assets to take care of you. Okay, guys, for all you guys who don't know what financial freedom is, that's when you're able to live off of your investments. That's what financial freedom means. So let me say, say you need $5,000 a month to live. Say you need $5,000 a month to pay all your bills, everything. That means that you would have to have enough money invested into real estate or stocks and bonds to generate that $5,000 a month. That's what financial freedom is. Number 5, guys, health maintenance. I don't want to hear nothing about you too busy to go work out, guys. That's bullshit. You need to make sure that if you, okay, granted, I give you might can't be somebody who can do 4 days a week, 1 hour a day. I give you that. Some of you might be too busy for that. But every one of you guys can give me at least 3 days a week, 1 hour. Even if it's not at the gym, in your room. You can do a little circuit training. You have to make time for your fucking body, guys. All the time. You can't call yourself a high value man walking around with your goddamn stomach over your goddamn belt. It don't work that way. High value men take care of their body. I'm not saying you gotta walk around here looking like my man JSPK. I'm not saying that, okay? That you ain't Jay. But the point I'm saying is you can still be the best version of yourself. That's what I'm saying, guys. I always take time for my body. That's non-negotiable, as in the words of Jason Blaha, non-negotiable. When I make my schedule out for the week, working out goes right in there with it. That ain't something I just take out. Oh, I'm gonna go do this. Now I might have to move a day sometimes, but I'm gonna get at least my 3 days a week, 1 hour a day in. Okay, guys, that is non-negotiable. The days I might have to change, like if I got a doctor's appointment or a massage or whatever, little shit like that, then yes, I could move the day over, because in that point you working on somebody else's schedule and what they got available. But other than that, my workout times do not change. My workout times are non-negotiable, guys. I'm gonna get my 3 days, 1 hour weekend. I make that a priority for my health. And last but not least, guys, working on your purpose. Guys, like I said, to get those books done, I made an hour out my day no matter what. But even before I was able to make a living off of YouTube, even when I was a personal trainer, I made sure that any of you guys that remember when I first came to YouTube, for the first 3 months, I loaded a video every fucking day and didn't miss. And I was a full-time personal trainer at that time, doing 40 plus sessions a week, plus running my security company. And I still made time to make one video a fucking day and do a live stream twice a week. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Tuesday and Friday. I did a 2-hour live stream twice a week, plus made a video every fucking day, guys. I made time for my fucking purpose. If any of you guys want your purpose to pop, the only way it is you got to put the time into it. And the reason I say work on your purpose, for some of us, we are doing our purpose, but some of you guys have full-time jobs, or you in school, whatever you have passion about, you need to be putting time into that. For one thing, guys, if it's truly your passion and your purpose in life, it's going to bring happiness. And that's why I tell you guys, I never feel like when I'm making these videos, oh man, I got to go make a video. Oh man, this shit suck, man. I never feel like that. Never. I never feel like that one time. The only thing I have an issue with is trying to figure out which video I want to make, because I have so many, and I have so many guys send me video. So I just have to say who video. That's my only issue. Right now I got like 100. I probably got like 100 videos in my phone store right now that I can make right now. It's just me going through trying to figure out which one I think is the most important for me right now that I want to post. I probably got like 100, 150 videos that guys have requested me in my video. The only issue out of my day is which one I want to pick. That's the only issue out of my day, guys, is which one. It's never, oh man, I got to make a video. It's just who video I want to make first. So that's the thing with that, guys. Always make time for your purpose. No excuses. Guys got a bunch of excuses. You got 24 fucking hours in the fucking day. Let's say you sleep 6 hours a day. That leaves you 18 hours a day, guys. There's no reason you can't work on your purpose, go to the gym, and socialize on the weekend. There's no reason why. Each one of those, going to the gym and working on your purpose, that's an hour out your day, guys. And if you want to take another hour to gain some knowledge, where I gain my knowledge from, guys, is usually off of YouTube. I watch smart financial guys on YouTube, so I'm learning how to invest my money smart. So I usually watch, there's a bunch of Dave Ramsey, Graham Stephan, a bunch of them, Richard Fain, Will Motivation. I watch a bunch of guys. So I usually gain my knowledge from them. But I don't just take their word for it. Whatever they say, I'll go research it. I don't take nobody's word for nothing. I hear something, I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. Then I go do some research on it. I don't just take nobody's word blindly, ever. I don't care who you is. You have a PhD in finance. I still, when you say something, I'm going to go Google it. Make sure you know what the fuck you talking about, guys. All right, guys. So those are 6 steps that every high-value male should do every fucking week, guys. Every week. I do those every week. I don't, it's not a week go by that I don't do every last one of those. All right, I'll get back with you guys later.